Alright, welcome back guys to the Solo Monk Challenge. I'm your host, Velius, and we just finished the Thieves Fort. Had to reset a few times, but it wasn't too bad. We gotta go to Igros now, and random battle. I'm actually going to do this because the next couple battles are going to be pretty difficult, and I'd really just like to get a couple more abilities. Earth Slash, and no way I'm going to be able to get Hamido yet, but like Chakra, Revive, any of those abilities would really help out. Never gotten a random battle from the side before, and that's going to be a little difficult. Wondering why I'm recording at such low frames per second, but we'll deal with that later. Seems to have straightened itself out, but I was down to 30 frames a second ago, and that is not bueno. Not a whole lot of enemies this round, so it shouldn't be too bad. I definitely think I can take out the Chocobo, especially considering it only does 8 damage in attack. Goblin will probably do more. Actually, wait. It's also a Gemini. So we're going to be neutral to each other. See, Virgo, yeah, bad compat. So, and that's why we do it, because I really do not want to get one shot by Velius or anything like that, because I'm the real Velius. That imposter cannot be allowed to live. That's pretty much my whole decision by Gemini. I believe in the last video I talked about the potential whoopsie, in that I saw the recommended Zodiac for a solo monk build is Taurus, and that's initially what I was going to go for, but I saw a chart that had the compatibilities, and Gemini had the most bad compats and the fewest detrimental good compats to bosses. So I just figured I would play it safe and go Gemini. If it ends up biting me in the ass later, I'll figure something out. I'm not too worried about possibly exposing my back to the Chocobo, because it only does 8 damage. Double turning the Goblin is always good. Getting a lot of JP per attack, and I love the hell out of that. Could I possibly get Chakra? I could possibly get Chakra if I can continue to get a lot of JP. I'm going to continue wave fisting because it deals the least amount of damage. Hopefully the Chocobo will be smart and heal. Yes, it is. So I'm pretty much just going to farm JP like this for a little while. I will record it just because I'm already at it, and I don't want anyone to think I've been cheating. So, showing all, even the boring bits, but I mean, Archaeo can get away with it. I know I'm going to be comparing this run to his a lot, because his solo run is the one that got me wanting to do a solo run of my own. And some of his videos got upwards to 2 hours, some of which were nothing but farming for items, so you can bear with me for a while. I don't have as many items to farm, so while I will be farming judo outfit and probably one of the higher end mantles, those are the only two items you'll have to sit with me to farm. Not really a chance to get a double turn because my speed is so low, but I'm dealing more damage than he can heal, so this will be over shortly. And I most certainly have enough JP for chakra. And with that, plus move HP up, I will be a sandbagging son of a bitch. $1,800 gil for 2 enemies is not bad. And I will definitely need every penny when there starts being a ton of new accessories, because those start getting very expensive. I have chakra now, which is amazing. And 95 health, and that's about to be more because I'm pretty sure there's new items. I don't know. And this is where Algus will be leaving me, thank God. I'll miss the extra meat shield, but he's a dick. The only ability I think that could have been better for this next battle is Earth Slash, but I really need another form of healing because move HP up still doesn't really offset the damage I'll be receiving. Once again, like the other battles, if it seems like I'm not really getting anywhere with Maluta 2, which is what our next storyline battle will be, I'm probably just going to make it a farming video, and depending on how long I have to farm to get the abilities I need, I'll probably just cut this video off, call it a farm, and the next video will be Maluta 2. It all depends on how hard things end up being. But yep, Algus is a spoiled little shit. And there's the end of Chapter 1. I have 3 storyline battles, and technically 9 more levels I can gain. I don't really want to go all the way up to 20. I really don't want to ever have to reach the level cap for a specific chapter, just because that's cutting it a little close, and that means the next chapters where I'll actually want to be farming gear, I'll have to be self-conscious about how much I'm putting into my experience. Three less magic evade and 3 more physical evade. His magic evade wasn't that great anyway. I'd rather just supplement the defense he already has rather than pray for defense that really isn't going to happen. sell the long swords, sell an iron sword, sell the bronze helmets. And I've got plenty of potions. Guaranteed no random battle, so I'll be able to try a clean Maluta 2 with what I've got. This video reminds me, has anyone actually tried to make a whistle out of a blade of grass? I really don't think that's possible, but for all I know it is, and I'm just kind of, being judgmental because I can't do it. If anyone's managed to do it, let me know. That is something I'd be rather interested in finding out. So, Delita's got 109 health. He is quite behind in level to me. I've nearly caught up to him in health. Got my shiny 2 Brave from Mandalia Plains. Let me see if there's any new equipment. No. So I'm going to save here. Gonna do all 3 saves because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, if Maluta 2 turns out to be impossible, I'll farm up Earth Slash, and with that it should be possible to do. So that was ill-conceived, and I will be much less aggro this time. Getting really tired of having to fully reset the game instead of just having a save state, but they don't work for me. So I just realized I had my microphone way up on my head because I was taking a drink of water and forgot to pull it down. So yeah. I'm not going to reset the recording because screw it. Hopefully you could at least hear me a little bit during that time. But if you didn't, oh well, I lost, so it really doesn't matter. We go over here this time. Rams is probably going to reposition himself, but oh well. I'm going to try to maybe pick off some of the ones with longer move range. Pretty sure I'll be able to one-shot the black mages and the time mages when the time comes, especially if they're mid-charging. Delita going to his customary position, puts up a defend, so he'll be safe from physical attacks, but none of them can reach him anyway. And here comes the haste. And all three of them get hasted. That's really not good. And he guards fire too, even without that 3% magic evasion. What a champ. $40 damage at 78%. Ah. 22% chance to miss, and it missed. And they're just giving everybody haste. Yikes. 33 damage bolt. If this knight has good compat with me, I'm done for. No, did absolutely nothing because she's not going to put herself in harm's way. Fire 2 for 28 damage. Low compat, that's good. Holy shit, I got double turned by both of them. My next point of speed is not until 22 though, so I physically cannot put up any more speed points. Oh, but he's casting bolt. And I just put myself in water, which means I will take extra damage. But my chakra restores a shit ton of health. I think my strategy for this is just going to be to hope that I can move while they're charging spells on me, chakra myself, and try to redirect damage. Until they run out of MP. And Delita is a champ. Yeah, I'm dead. And there's that. I really don't know if this is doable for me right now. I may just be giving up too early, but I'm having a hard time dealing any considerable damage and keep myself alive at the same time. Now, they don't have a lot of healing, so if that time mage could just not get off so many hastes, I think I can do it. I'll give it a couple more attempts, and if I still can't get anywhere close, I'll do some farming and end the video after I get Earth Slash, and then start up a new video to actually complete Maluda 2. Even at 10 HP per turn though, that move HP restore is helping a lot though. Especially if I chakra 50 plus 10, you know, it's 60 health I'm restoring per turn. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to emulate that great deleted dodge of the spell. At least it's only the two of them being hasted this time. Oh, and he did guard. Well, I'll be damned. I know this is pretty much what I did last time, but I still feel like it's the way to go, especially because I actually landed that one. I'm going to get charged on now. This is going with haste, so he's probably going to double turn me. And the other one's hasted now. Joy. I'm getting a second spell charged on me. He's going for a spellcaster. Good shit, good shit. And that knight has put herself in harm's way. But it's because I was going to die. Yeah, I can't even get one of them down. I know I'm calling it a little bit soon, but I know I can beat it if I get Earth Slash, and once I get that, I will not need to farm anymore for the rest of Chapter 1, because Earth Slash trumps all and allows me a shit ton of range. So I'm just going to make this a farming video. And I do not mind chocobos this time because they cannot beat me. And their sandbagging will allow me to farm more. I'm actually going to mantle up. Alright. I have a good bit of JP to gain in order to get it, because it's 600. I have a little bit left over, like 100 and like low 100. So Gotta get about 500 JP. Goblin and Panther. Let's see exactly how much I need. Yeah, I have 105. I need to get to 600, so I need 495. Let's see if there's anything else. One Chocobo, a Panther, and a Goblin. This will be easy. And I'm actually going to let them come to me, do my little corner camping strategy. It's a little lame, but it ensures that I will win. And nothing's worse than having to reset random battles. I won't be able to make much use of my move HP up from this position, but if I can manage to kill one, I can just chakra my health back without worrying about healing one of them. $50 damage, awesome. He'll probably heal, almost definitely. Except for the fact that I double turned him and crit for 85. Now, I won't want to end this too soon, so I probably will before the Chocobo crystallizes. I will chakra myself, just for the shits and giggles. And a little bit of extra JP. Now only the Goblin to contend with. And now the Panther will come back to me because they're all in that situation. Now I'm going to chakra and then take... You know what, I'm not going to take the crystal. Give me a little bit more time to beat up on him. There's no way he's going to kill me. He'd have to get multiple crits in a row, and that's just not going to happen. Especially dealing 50 damage in attack. Now I'm going to chakra up. 50 health right there. And time to finish off this Panther. I'll chakra my next turn up and then take down the Goblin. Miss. Not good. See, I got a decent amount of JP off of this. The 20-something JP with no gain JP up is fantastic. If I had JP up, I'd probably be making like 37 JP per attack. But this is solo archer. Or not solo archer, solo monk. Watching too much Arcale. Could learn counter, not gonna. Save, because I don't have save states. And losing that progress would not be fun. Okay, what level did I get my next point of PA? Start over here. I get my next PA at 14. So I may even just farm up to 14 and then go straight through. I'll feel bad for recording that, but depending on what matchups I get, if I get a lot of chocobos, that won't be a problem. 0 chocobos. But for enemies in total, this will mean a decent amount of JP still. I'm going to leave this panel behind me, hopefully to where if my health does get low, I can move back, and due to the height, I won't have to worry about using chakra even if they're right next to me, because of the 0 height tolerance. The way it was rotated, it looked like he was within range, but I figured he wasn't. 20 damage, guarded, yes. $40 damage, 32. I'm actually going to go with the lower damage just to allow myself more attacks. That's more experience, more JP, and less actual battles I have to go through. If I can get Earth Slash and that 1 more PA, I am set. Very good compat. But he will not be able to attack me on this day. But I will finish him off, because the prospects of a good compat attacking me is not fun. And the other guy was just going to be able to counter me. What, does Wave Fist proc counter? I can't really remember. No darkness, that would be very bad. I wouldn't really be able to attack them from my little cubby hole here. Yeah, it does not appear to counter from Wave Fist, which is very good. I'm going to finish him off. Nope, I'm going to continue Wave Fisting. He'll run away in critical after dealing a little bit of damage. Another failure at darkness. Another critical. Really hope I didn't screw up, but he's just trying darkness over and over again, so I'm okay. Even if this other one does actually attack me, I'll still be alright. And they're all just spamming darkness, and he finally got it. %64% chance, still hitting it. Got a crystal. I'm gonna have to heal very shortly. Hit both of them. Even when I'm blind, I'm still pretty deadly. Guarded. Yeah, I haven't missed a single one of these 64%s. Double turn. Finally a miss. Guarded. Missed. Yeah, this is going to be a whiff fest because of the blind, which is very unfortunate. I still don't have Stigma Magic. Yeah, definitely gonna have to move back and chakra. So close, but so far. Yeah, 54% chance of hitting the Jaguar. Poison means nothing to me because I can actually heal. It'd actually be great for me to farm JP because I'll constantly be taking damage and would constantly be able to heal. In fact, it might even be worth it to turn my back to them once I only have the one left and let them attack me so I can just chakra up. And gain JP that way, the old accumulate method of farming, except chakra instead. Yeah, I already have enough for Earth Slash, but if I can hit 14, I'll be happy, because I'll have that extra point of PA, I'll have Earth Slash, maybe Stigma Magic. You know what? I'm gonna be charitable. Have some health. So I can hit you some more. Going to move back. I've taken enough damage to where I can still get some JP from chakra. Couple more turns and I will be able to get 14. Yeah, by the time I manage to kill him with Wave Fist, I will have my point of PA, I will have Earth Slash, and everything will be right with the world. Alright, and I'm going to learn my abilities and get prepared for the battle, but I'm still not entirely sure if I can beat it in one go, and I don't want to have another 60 gig video to compress. So, lucky ones all the way across. Earth Slash. And you know what? I'm going to take counter. Just for that extra bit of damage. I'm going to go ahead and set up my battle boots for my movement. And we're going to call it for that video. I will see you guys in the next part.